Live for some 7-on-7 action, 210 speed and agility, namely brought to you by Coach Steve Brown. Right now, you're looking at Perry there in the dark blue and Ringgold in the white. And not too far in the action, just 5 minutes in right now. Right now, the score is 0-0. You're looking at Ringgold on the attack. Almost got it into the end zone, but almost doesn't cut it. Let's see what they got going forward, as they are just outside the end zone. It looks like it could be a sure thing here for Ringgold. If everything falls in order, according to plan here, let's see what the quarterback has going forward. He has 4 seconds to make a pass here. Running low on time. He sends it short, but that pass looks like it was no good. Indeed, it was not. That keeps the score at 0-0. As the ball goes back to Perry for the attack. Right now, it's one of those days where it doesn't seem like it can make up its mind, whether it wants to be cool, humid, hot. It's kind of all over the place right now. And sometime soonish, at least from what I saw on the forecast, it's supposed to be a bit wet out, but right now I'm seeing some cleared sky, so I really don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to believe anymore. But here we go. Perry on the attack at the 40-yard line. Let's see what they got. Quarterback, he's ready. He's reading the field here. He's going left. But it looks like he ran out of time on that pass. Again, you only have 4 seconds to make a pass there. And, of course, that makes sense because in the official season, when you have linebackers on the field, there's only so much time you have within the pocket, so you got to make your decision fast. The problem with deep passes is sometimes with a deep pass, you do stand a chance to lose the ball to an interception. But it really depends. You in the 7-on-7, we've been seeing some good 40-yard passes into the end zone. Just like that. It looks like it could be a sure thing here for Ringgold. We do have an interception by Ringgold. And interceptions here this year for the 7-on-7 are worth 3 points. So make that the first points on the board here in this game. And that goes to Ringgold. Just turn around. It was caught by number 14 of Ringgold. Unfortunately, I do not have names, nor do the officials and coaches on the field, unfortunately, for this event. So I just have numbers. Just have numbers. Here we go. Ringgold back on the attack at the 40-yard line. Up 3 over nothing. First down and 10. And let's see what the quarterback has right now. He's running low on time, but he's going for a deep pass. And what do we have? No interception or reception there. But the pass, nonetheless, was blocked by Perry successfully. Ringgold, we do have an interception by Ringgold. And interceptions here this year. Let's see what we have going forward. Yeah, I know. I sound like a broken record every time I say, let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. It's the first words that come to my mind, and I feel comfortable saying with it. Bear with me. As always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. I'm Maximilian Kiefer, your commentator for today. We do have some more 7-on-7 action happening next week, as well as the week after that, headed into June. So keep your tabs on us here on Roxamore Sports Live. From what I understand, it's going to be but Tuesday and Wednesday going forward, but I could be wrong about that. So again, keep tabs on us here at Roxamore Sports Live, as well as if you go to the 210 Speed and Agility 7-on-7 on their Twitter page. They have updates as well as schedules on there. Usually towards the end of the day, the schedules are subject to change. Sometimes it says one thing, and then we get another thing at the end of the day. But, yeah, I mean, that's all par for the course. But nonetheless, we will have more 7-on-7 action here at the Woodland Wolvearena in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania in June. I believe the championships might be in July. I'm not too sure. Early July. And what do we got? Good reception there by number 2. Looking at the referees, it doesn't look like they called for a touchdown. But the reception was good by Ringgold. Shot from the 40-yard line. And down at the 5-yard line. Now it looks like they moved it to the 60-yard line, this line of scrimmage. And while I'm at it, with the exception of the championship, 7-on-7 games begin at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we go. Ringgold in action. Nicely done. Caught within the end zone. That's a touchdown. The first one in this game. 9-0 with Ringgold in the lead here. I might be wrong, but I believe that was caught by number 1 of Ringgold. All right, here we go. Quarterback sends it into the end zone for the 1-point conversion at the 5-yard line, and it's good. You're now looking at 10-0. Actually, I lied to you. You're now looking at 11-0. Did it count? Still at the 10-yard line. Okay, something I must have missed. All right. I suppose not. So they got in for 2 at the 10-yard line. So right now it's still 9-0. They're going for a 2-point conversion. My eyes are lying to me today. How about that? And let's see what we have. And nicely done. Caught inside the end zone by number 1 of Ringgold, bumping his team up 11-0. As it's 2 points at the 10-yard line and 1 point at the 5-yard line for the conversion. All right. Let's see what we got from Perry now as they take back the 40-yard line and seeking for some revenge. Let's see if they get it. Good deep pass, and it looks like it's going right to number 13, and he's in with a touchdown. Number 13 from Perry, nicely done. You're now looking at 6-11. Shot from the 40-yard line, caught at the 5-yard line, ran it right into the end zone. Nicely done, nicely done. And they're gunning for 2 just as well at the 10-yard line for the 2-point conversion. There's a snap back. Quarterback has the ball. He's sending it to the right, and it's caught by nobody for the 2-point conversion, so it remains 6-11 as that pass is incomplete. Back to Ringgold at the 40-yard line. So far, so good. The strategy seems like deep passes is what Perry's going to be going with going forward. Ringgold, they've been kind of sending it short, and it's been working out well for them. They've been building themselves up the field with each play. But Perry making risky decisions, but it's paying dividends right now for Perry. And 6 points is better than nothing. And 6 points under 11. It's not too bad. They still got a chance. Right now you're looking at Ringgold's quarterback reading the field here. He's going center left. Pass is broken with a little bit of contact on the receiver, throwing him off his balance. So in other words, that pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here we go. Quarterback He's scanning. He's looking. He's going right. He's going with that short pass we were talking about. Shot to number 14 at the 30-yard line. All right, here we go at the 28th yard line. That's where the line of scrimmage is. Let's see what we have right now from Ringgold as they go for a nice deep pass. And it's fruitful. How about that? Ringgold with a touchdown. Shot from the 28th yard line. Actually make that the 31st yard line. And nicely done. I'm trying to see the gentleman that caught that ball for Ringgold. Ringgold going for a 2-point conversion right now at the 10-yard line. As soon as he turns around here. Number 2, caught by number 2. So you're now looking at a score of 17-6. Although that's subject to change right here in this play as they're going for a 2-point conversion. Let's see if they got it. And they do not, so it remains 17-6. Ringgold in the lead here. And Perry is back at it. Come on, Perry, let's see what you got. Each of these games are only worth, not worth, but each of these games are at a length of 20 minutes. It being 5:18, actually make that 5:19. There's not much more to go in this game. It looks like the projected winner might be Ringgold, but anything's possible. You're in it to win it all the way through, no matter how far behind you are. Play like you're just 1 point behind, whether you're ahead or you're behind. Give it your best shot. Rain or shine, be in your prime. Here we go. Ringgold on the defense, Perry. And trying to put a dent on that scoreboard there. I mean, the dent's already there, but it takes some shine off Ringgold as this game is getting ready to come to a close here. Quarterback, he's running out of time. He sends it short, and it's a good pass. Got by number 21, who runs it to the 20-yard line for Perry. After this game, it's going to be Baldwin versus Ringgold. So if you're watching for Ringgold, stay tuned for the next broadcast. Of course, we'll end this broadcast. So all you just got to do is hit the backspace button, you know, if you're watching full screen, and wait for the next one to pop up. Hit refresh if you have to. But nonetheless, it'll be happening here on Roxamore Sports Live. And here we go. Perry looking for a place to send this pass, and it's intercepted there by Ringgold. Unfortunately, that pass was intended to go to number 13, but it was caught by number 10 of Ringgold. Gets things up to 20-6. And that ends this game between Ringgold and Perry. Perry is still in it to win it. Perry's going to be playing against, let's see who's on this roster here. Not the roster, but the schedule, rather. I'm looking. Okay, so Perry's going to be playing against Clareton at 7:05. Unfortunately, we will not be broadcasting that, as that's on the other side of the field. We're only on field 1 today. So, again, Perry's going to be playing against Clareton at the end of the day. But right now, we're getting ready to head off into our next broadcast, which will be viewing the Ringgold versus Baldwin 7-on-7 action here on Roxamore Sports Live. So, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.